Good morning from this beautiful autumn paradise. Today we wanted to be completely surrounded by wonderful autumn colors and vibes and all that jazz. So we came up to this mountain pass and we're going to do a relatively easy hike on a kind of easy terrain, but yeah, very beautiful hike surrounded by these vibrant autumn colors, hopefully some fjord views. I think it's going to be wonderful. We managed to leave the house super early. We had to drive for like 1.5 to 2 hours to come here. It's only 10 in the morning. No one has started this hike just yet, so we're alone. It is a very popular one though. It is quite crispy. I'm wearing gloves. Louis over there, he even has his down jacket on right now. But I think it's going to get warmer quite quickly, especially as we keep going uphill. We're gonna start sweating, so these gloves and the down jacket are not going to last too long. But I'm expecting this hike is gonna be marvelous. It's so pretty here. There was even a little toilet here, which is very strange. That's not a normal thing in nature. And now we're walking. Further on, we can see our goal for later, just over there. And then further on, I think you can even see the little like serpentine, no, but like the zigzag road over there. It's gonna be fun to walk.
Yeah. It's actually an interesting road, this one. It's a very historical one. It used to be a old postal road that will go between Bergen and Trondheim. So back in the day, they will go up these valleys and then they will have to cross from side of the fjord by boat in order to deliver the post. That could take quite a few weeks, I would say. But luckily nowadays it's not like that, and they build lots of tunnels all around to make it a bit more efficient. That means that these roads are completely empty. So you can come here and enjoy the nature in a very scenic and amazing views over here.
And this particular piece of the postal road is actually considered one of the most dramatic and scenic parts.
Yeah.
And I can see why, because
Absolutely.
it's absolutely amazing. Like, for example, look here. We're right next to a lake.
Mm-hmm.
There are some like picnic spots now built over here. Then this is a super easy road to hike. You could actually even cycle it. It's so good. And then later on, when we're gonna continue walking further and we're gonna climb this hill, there's gonna be loads of switchbacks there. My Garmin is talking. Okay, thank you, Garmin. And there's gonna be like plenty of switchbacks and amazing views over the valley. And then on the other side, you have the view of the fjord. It's just breathtaking.
Looking forward to that one.
I'm carrying my little camera like a little baby because it's so picturesque. I just want to take pictures and videos and I'm excited.
Me too.
You look very, very good in this color.
Right? I don't know how long I'm gonna keep it because it's starting to get a bit warm. Once we start going up that hill, it's gonna get really, really warm.
Yeah. Reflection is just out of this world. It's not even perfect. There's like a few ripples there because I think there's some fishes jumping around. But look at this. It's probably one of the prettiest sights I have ever seen. It's so pretty. And the sun is about to come, I think, from the edge of the mountain and fill this whole valley with a golden, beautiful light. And those are the switchbacks that we're gonna hike up. So freaking beautiful. So what did you learn?
Yeah, actually quite an interesting fact is that here they thought in the early 1900s to build a tunnel that will cross to the other side of this hill that we're going to walk over. So they started from here, and very early on they realized that actually it was too expensive, it was not worth it. So they spent a good amount of money trying to build that, and it led to nowhere. I realized it was way too difficult and expensive, and yeah, eventually later on they built a proper tunnel, but that was like a good 20-30 years later, and that's the one that we're still in use nowadays.
But this is kind of funny looking. Huge kind of like beginning of a tunnel that could be.
Yeah.
We are at the foot of the switchbacks, so now it's gonna be a push to go up. And with each switchback that you do, the view gets better and better.
Exactly.
Let's go. So pretty.
How's it going so far, Linda?
It's so pretty.
Almost done?
Yeah, almost done. We're, I think, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. I don't know how many there were in total, but as I said, the view gets better the higher you go.
It's just so beautiful.
And we're walking in the sun. We made it to the sun. Oh, the temperature probably rises by like 15 degrees.
Yep.
Let's see the views from what we just did. Beautiful. So you have the switchbacks and the valley.
That's so cool.
Sunny. It's sunny and it's warm, and I think the gloves are immediately leaving me.
Absolutely. And sunglasses found me again.
So we had a little chocolate break and we continue to walk on this postal road. It is beautiful. You have these little lakes, and very soon, behind this curve I think already, there's going to be even a bigger lake. The plan is to find a place to make some pancakes, make some lunch, early lunch.
Very excited about that part.
And hopefully something away from the wind, because as soon as we came over this hill we were met with quite chilly wind. The hat is out because the sun is blinding. Sunglasses out as well.
Exactly the same. A completely different situation right now, being out in the sun and it was down there with the lake.
Yeah, it is warmer, but at the same time you have the wind, so
Oh, so pretty.
and that is where we're going. That is our top of the day. I think it's called Sætrenibba. Sætrenibba. And it's around 860 meters above sea level, something like that. Very popular, and you'll see why in a little bit, so keep watching. We found a perfect spot for our lunch. The path is just behind there, so we're hidden by these trees, so completely hidden from the rest of the world. And we have this view of this beautiful lake and the top that we're going to summit later. Quite happy with that.
Yes.
And perfect rock with a very big surface for us to make some food. Like, it couldn't get much better than this. I just took off my shoes. I'm getting comfy. And I'm super excited for pancakes. Louis is going to have it with Nugatti, which is the most famous chocolate spread in Norway. I'm going to have mine with hapo, which is kind of like a caramel spread. Reminds me of like a condensed milk that's like boiled. This is what it tastes like. Very excited for that as well. And we have, of course, some tea and some julebrus, which is a Christmas lemonade. So basically, you can buy in the stores these kind of like syrups that you can mix with like carbonated water or so. And they have started producing these with this Christmas lemonade taste. And they just recently put them back inside the store because they annually come. Of course, they are not available the whole year round, and you immediately have to have it.
Well, we found those in September. Yes, at the end of September, but it's just September nevertheless.
It tastes like candy. It's very tasty. So it's just don't associate it with the Christmas.
No.
So the pancake batter we already pre-mixed and put it in a bottle. Very good tip for if you want to eat pancakes outdoors, because mixing them on spot and like carrying eggs and things like that, it's not a very good idea, I think.
Not really. No, this is much better. Takes 5 minutes, and now it's super easy to just spread them around and start making them.
Done with lunch.
Full belly.
Happy belly.
Yes.
Now we're gonna go up there.
I don't know how we're gonna do that now.
We're gonna roll up there.
Yeah, somehow roll upwards.
Let's go. It's like a completely different day. It got so cloudy and so like moody, and right before we had lunch it was still so sunny and there were like blue skies and everything. And it's a matter of like half an hour,
Yeah.
something like that. Shocking.
It was a forecast that it's gonna come rain, but still like 3-4 hours from now.
Yeah, but you can see that the weather is changing currently, so yeah. Whew. We keep walking, we keep walking. I'm lifting as well. It's so pretty, I just want to take pictures.
Right?
So this is where the postal road continues, and you can walk all the way down to the fjord. But we're not doing that today. We're going further to Sætrenibba. And now we're actually walking on a path. It's not a long one, but the views are definitely rewarding. So, let's go. We made it! Sætrenibba. We made it to Sætrenibba. Now we're on top of the world. Look at this. The fjord, both ways. That is the path we walked through. And then in that valley we have our car parked. It's beautiful here. Autumnal and lovely.
And this the fjord that we can see over here, this is the Geirangerfjord.
Geirangerfjord that lies on the UNESCO World Heritage list due to its outstanding beauty.
You can see why, right?
You can see why, like, come on. That is just gorge. Just gorge. And over there used to be a very big waterfall, but I guess it's not the season for waterfalls right now.
No, I think we are past that now.
And we've been on this stop before, once before. It was last year, I think. And we stayed overnight here in a tent. And it was absolutely beautiful. The evening, there was no one here. And through there, we could see a huge cruise ship a cruise ship that could host like 6,000 people or so, sailing through the fjord in the evening, like light in the evening, like sundown.
That's very cool.
That was very cool. And then we slept here overnight and woke up, and there was inversion clouds that filled the whole fjord, and we were right above it. It was so cool. That was probably one of the most memorable hikes of last year.
Definitely.
Sadly, I didn't film anything. I only have some pictures of it, but it was like, I cannot explain how beautiful that trip was. And I always said after that trip I wanted to return here in autumn, and now we've done that, and I'm very happy for that. No overnight stay this time, but I think it was worth coming here.
Absolutely. This is just so beautiful.
Norway in a nutshell. This is just Norway in a nutshell. Like,
So lucky.
fjords, the Norwegian fjords cannot compare, and this is kind of like the best it gets. Beautiful. And over there's a little ship there. That one goes, it's kind of like a sightseeing one, but also kind of works also as a transport.
Yeah.
It connects from Geiranger to Ålesund.
There's somewhere.
Yeah, somewhere
there.
over there, true. Anyway, we're just gonna enjoy the views a tiny bit more. Take a few more pictures perhaps, and then head back. I think it has been a very, very lovely autumn day. We definitely use the weather to its best, and yeah, now we're just gonna have the pause and then head back to our car, so nothing new. Hopefully before the rain goes. So I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. I love exploring Norway. I hope that you also love seeing it through my eyes. Bye! Bye!
Bye!
Bye! you.